Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Okay, I'll share with you an update with regards to my health, and I'll tell you why I know for a fact that my health is declining, and the fact is, it's like, every day I get up, I wonder if today is going to be the last day. Now, in case you're wondering if this is clickbait, example, just calculate how many views I normally get. 2,000, 3,000 views maximum. Okay, if it's a really watched video, I'll make $2 or $3. So those of you who say clickbait, anyway, for the rest of you, this video is for you. And the reason why I'm sharing this video is because I like to keep things real. I know that there are many people who tell me, Loy, don't share videos where you reveal your weakness, and don't be so honest and genuine. The thing is, who are we fooling? Why are we fooling? And for what purpose? Maybe if I tell you the truth, maybe I'll have 50% less subscribers, but might as well tell you the truth, right? That's why I like to keep it genuine. So whether I'm discussing porn or failures or even my health, I like to keep it real. Now, my main reason why I'm sharing this video with you is to give you an idea of how we take life for granted, how life is so short, how unpredictable life is. Like, for example, last year, my wife's father and mother, they used to talk every day on video to my little baby girl. And the dream was on December, wife and the baby will go there and they will spend time, and they will have a nice get together. All the families, boys and girls, brothers, sisters will come down, and they will all be one family, family get together. Sadly, just 1 week before they were about to leave, the father died of a heart attack, suddenly, out of the blue. In fact, this COVID deaths have been taking place unpredictable, People die with no oxygen, people die of disease, heart attack. Anyway, coming to my health. Now, I'm not trying to make it dramatic, but I want you to notice last 4-5 videos. I want you to look at some of them closely. You'll notice one thing, and I'm speaking, if you pay attention to my breathing, I don't know if the audio picks up. Like even now, I'm struggling to breathe. I'm really struggling to breathe. That's number one. I don't have COVID, don't worry. The second thing is, my heart palpitation is kind of crazy. It's very, I don't know. Like, you'll be shocked if I tell you this. You'll be really shocked. Every day I show you I'm walking, I'm running in. Do you know that there are some days where from there, that line, see that line, just till there, that much, maybe 20 steps, if I take, suddenly my legs feel like lead. They feel heavy. They feel tired. My muscles feel so heavy. My heart starts pounding. My breathing, I'm just dying. It's like I don't have any stamina. It's like there is no blood passing oxygen. And just this much and I'm tired, dead tired. And then I'm walking and I go like this. And this comes from a guy who once upon a time was doing triathlons and swimming 2 kilometers in the sea, and not into the ocean, like 2 kilometers horizontally, cycling every day, 7 kilometers, 10 kilometers, slow running, was running for 21 kilometers, was going to the gym literally every day, lifting like crazy. I'm unable to do even basic work. In fact, you'll be surprised to know, if I get up in the morning and I just lift something heavy or even rooming my bed, I start feeling dizzy. And yes, because of the bariatric surgery, I frequently suffer bouts of, I think you call it hypoglycemic or whatever. Like the sugar levels just drop. And when they drop, you start shivering and you start sweating and you feel cold, and you have to have some sugar, others you will pass out. So why am I sharing all this with you? This is not for your pity and sympathy, and there are a couple of lessons. Number one is, we all take our health for granted. We all take health for granted. Why do you think people smoke? Why do you think people drink? Why do you think people sleep less? And by the way, I'll be giving you solutions and remedies that I follow, maybe in this video or the next video, what I eat and what I drink and how do I manage to maybe extend dying. Okay. So what are my general weaknesses? Number one is my heart beats very irregularly, and if I go out walking, I'm actually trying to catch my breath. That is why the videos which I told you about, it's very difficult for me to talk and walk and do these videos. Very hard. And when it gets hotter, my, obviously body temperature goes up. I'm like, so crazy, man. And, especially on the UAE video that I put yesterday, where I'm talking of UAE, USA, that honeymoon phase is over. If you look closely, maybe you can't notice because of the camera, my heart was beating like crazy, man. And I was like, trying to catch my breath. So I was taking a deep breath and I was saying one full sentence and then breathing out and deep breath and again doing another sentence. It was very tough. And in between there's a segment, if you see closely, I've cut it out because I was old man. So that is number one, the heart and the breathing. I don't have the strength like before. Like before, I used to lift 185 kilos, deadlift and lift heavy stuff. Like, when I was a DJ, even JBL speakers, the big ones, the professional outdoor ones, each one used to weigh like 112 kilos or something. Just to hold it like this, like, extended arms and lift it up and carry things on my shoulder. This is when I was in my 20s. You're invincible that time. Then yes, previous video I put, when I poop, sometimes you see blood coming out. So that's why I'm very careful what I eat. In fact, last 2-3 days, yesterday was really bad. The 4 videos that I made 4 videos yesterday. The time it took for me to make 4 videos. I started at 8 o'clock. I finished, I think, close to, 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Imagine, 8 o'clock till 4 o'clock. Because I would take a video, then I go sit down, I'd feeling dizzy, I'd eat some fruit, take some water. In fact, in between, I even went to sleep. I put a mattress down, I went to sleep. My wife was like, what happened? I said, nothing, and just just tired. I had a conversation with her in the morning, telling her the problems I'm facing. And after I finished the 4 videos, I was not able to upload them. I went to sleep 3 times yesterday, 3 times. And it's like when you feel tired, all of a sudden everything, the energy goes down, you're just like, I need to sleep. Like even now how do I feel? I feel a little heartbeat and slight breathlessness. You just imagine, once upon a time, didn't give a damn. So anyway, I'm not putting this video for pity or saying that, see how much effort I'm putting for videos for you guys, and see this is not the purpose of the video. The purpose of the video is, number one is, we talk about death. We talk about, oh, I'm not afraid, I'm ready to die. We even read these motivational books that say, what if today was your last day? What would you do? And people say, oh, if today was my last day, I'd hug my parents, I'd do this, I'd live life to the fullest. But when you literally know that you're going to die, literally, you're going to die, it's a very different thing. And in my case, I could say I'm fortunate. In my case, I've been made aware of this so many times. So many. That is why I have to be smart about it, you can't be stupid. Look at my baby, I look at my wife, and think, if I die, who will take care of them? So first one is, we take health for granted. You have to be careful. Don't take health for granted. No matter what age you are, please take your health seriously. Because once health is affected, it's like glass. Once there's a crack on it, you can't repair it. It only gets worse. The second thing is, as you become older, you have to be more careful. Okay? The third one is, we generally focus on heart, like cholesterol, blood sugar. But the funny thing is, nobody focuses on your intestine, your gut. Do you know that you can... Look at the wind. It's like someone opened the fan. I can literally... I don't know if you can hear. Crazy. So, your gut is very important. And by that I mean what you eat. And the best clue for this is, when you go to the toilet, do you struggle to shit? Are you like constipating? Does your shit stink like hard like rock? Then you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful, because you're abusing your internal. And the worst problem that you can face is having colon cancer or bleeding inside, or I was shocked to know that there are people who cannot, because of the complications of the intestine is made a hole from their stomach, and they have this intestine bag or something, and they shit in that bag, and they can't shit from their bum hole. What a terrible way to live, man. Every day you have to change that plastic bag where you shit and piss in that and all that. So to be careful what you eat, and especially your gut. And last but not the least, I would just tell you that we don't give priority to something till it's too late. I'm pretty sure most of you are worried about money, success, being famous. But I'll tell you this, one disease, one accident can change everything. Obviously, I'm not trying to make you feel what you're doing is wrong. Am I trying to make you afraid? Yes, you need to be afraid. We are not inhuman. Like, how many times when I walk, I can hear a coconut falling down, and how many times when I go somewhere, cars just drive like crazy. Anything can happen, man. Don't take areas of your life for granted. Be it your mother, your father, I'm not trying to give you a feel-good motivational bullshit, but this is a fact. After my wife's dad died, so many times in the night she comes, shows me a photograph when she's alone, and she cries and tells me, I wish I had told him this, and he used to always ask me, when you're coming down, when you'll hug. I didn't talk to him, I was busy. She cries and tells me. And then when you see the dead body and the person is cremated and only ashes and bones, man. Think, what is life, Whether it's your child or whether it's your spouse or whether even you, don't give yourself time, Take care of yourself. Be happy sometimes. I'm not asking you to forgive and forget and hug the world, and that's up to you. My only point is, if you knew for a fact tonight as you sleep it's your last, seriously, if it is your last, you're not going to get up. What next for your family? What next for your daughter, your son, your spouse, your mother, your father? What? Is there anything you need to tell them, share with them? So many things, right? Think about what I said. For me, I'm glad. Honestly speaking, I'm glad that every day I get up, my heart and my breathing, and I feel weak. Makes me humble, makes me realize, don't think you're Superman. Oh, and in case you're religious and you tell me, oh, embrace God, oh, please shut up. Even if, open challenge, even if I knew I was going to die, okay? And then they say, Loy, now can you accept God? Unless God would meet me face to face, say, now we are talking. If I can talk to him and, okay. If it is like some preacher comes and gives me some holy book and, oh, now do you embrace Islam, Christianity, Hinduism? Christopher Hitchens, who used to always criticize Islam, got throat cancer, not able to talk. So Muslims are very happy about it. Even after cancer, even after all his hair went and health was weak and he was dying, still he said, fuck you. And he died that way. He said, I'm not going to be apologetic. Are you fucking crazy? Fuck off. He says, I'm dying on my terms. I still drink scotch. Even after the cancer, I still drink scotch. Even though stage 4, I'm dying. I'll enjoy life. It's my middle finger to you. That's called being true to yourself. Anyway, I will share with you in another video what do I do, eat, sleep, other habits to ensure I postpone death. Put down your thoughts below. Let me know what do you think. Man, I'm getting old, man. Getting old man. Okay? Yalla. Guys, take care.